Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Welcome to Phuket Xtra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Nightlife venues are allowed to reopen around Thailand, as here in Phuket, people were out and about last night on Patong's Bangla Road, and a squad of cops and officials marched up the street inspecting the place. There were health screenings set up at both ends of Bangla Road, and everyone who wanted to go in had to have their temperature checked, and they had to walk through the disinfecting tunnel to enjoy the road. Bangla Road was basically divided into two big pockets of activity, with some bars on offshoot streets also open. There were actually quite a number of people on Bangla Road last night, with one venue owner telling the Phuket News that most of the other owners along the busy road didn't expect such a huge turnout. But patrons weren't the only ones there, with police along with provincial officials inspecting bars and clubs to make sure they complied with basic COVID-19 protection rules, like checking in and out of venues, body temperature checks, and ensuring face masks were worn, 1 meter distance between each other as well. But they made no mention of the 22 draft rules list that was revealed by the COVID Management Administration in Bangkok. Entertainment venues which failed to adopt the health and safety regulations were given warnings first, with suspensions after more violations later on. Bangla Road was previously the epicenter of the COVID outbreak in Phuket, although numbers never approached those seen in many other countries. For more, visit thephuket.com. While the pubs and bars along Bangla Road in Patong yesterday were ready to open their doors for the first time since Phuket went under lockdown in early April, key figures in Patong's nightlife industry were presenting to the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Tourism in Bangkok an official request for assistance to help nightlife venue owners in Patong. Patong Entertainment Business Association President Widawait Krosombat, along with Prap Kisin, head of the Persona group of companies, presented the request in person. They requested government assistance to provide free water and electricity to suffering business owners in Bangla, as well as help with negotiations with landlords to provide rental relief, and for the government to provide SME loans to stricken businesses in Patong. Nightlife venues have to close at midnight right now, but Kun Widawit and Kun Prap have both asked to extend the nightly closing time to 4 a.m., as well as provide equipment necessary for small Patong businesses to check for possible COVID infections among customers. For more, visit thephuket.com. The total rises to 3,179 after 6 new coronavirus cases were confirmed in Thailand today, all Thai nationals returning from abroad. It's been 38 days since a local transmission has been confirmed within the kingdom. All of today's cases were asymptomatic Thai nationals who recently came back from Sudan, South Africa, and Indonesia. All are in quarantine in Chonburi province, which is where they tested positive. On to international travel, as Thailand only began allowing foreigners back into the country yesterday, which is mostly work permit holders, people with Thai family here, residencies, as well as non-COVID medical tours and their guardians, students and their guardians, and business people / highly skilled workers. Long stayers have to pay for their own 14-day quarantine, while everyone has to have a fit-to-flight certificate and insurance covering COVID-19 treatment. Upon landing, officials say they will be temperature screenings at all airports, as testing is really just done once they find high body temperatures of 38 degrees Celsius or higher. For more, visit thephuket.com. The top 5 ranking police officers stationed with the Phuket City Police and Talang Police are under investigation for the lack of action being taken after receiving reports of 2 illegal gambling dens which were raided by provincial officials earlier this week. Over 80 people were arrested in simultaneous raids in Phuket Town and Sri Suthorn at these illegal casinos, all charged with illegal gambling and defying the emergency decree on public gatherings. The officers accused of letting the gambling dens operate unimpeded, they've now been transferred as an internal investigation takes place. And that's it for Phuket Xtra today, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.